What's going on, YouTube? It's Kirky Fresh, another live with you guys again this evening, man. What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's doing well. It's Sunday, Easter Sunday, and everybody's home with families and friends, and you know what I mean. Spending time, chilling out. That's good. I have a wonderful evening with the wife and the kids. Wifey cooked dinner, so you know it is. Get me some of that jerk chicken. All right. How is everybody doing, man? Hit me up in the comments in the chat. Let me know if you're here, you're live and direct. Um, Today is Sunday, Easter Sunday, and a lot of people is home. A lot of people is home just chilling out, watching TV. You know what I mean? But a lot of truck drivers is at the truck stop. You know what I mean? Shout out to all the truck stop. If you are at a truck stop, man, and you're watching this live, big up to you, man. You know what I mean? Whether you drive a box truck or a 53 footer, shout out to you. It's a part of the job if you get stuck out there. And it is what it is. You know what I mean? Yeah. If you get stuck at a truck stop, today's Sunday and you're away from your family, or you might be hooked up in a hotel. You never know. But, you're somewhere over there in Chicago, Minnesota. You know what I mean? It's what you sign up for. So, hey. I'm at a truck stop right now. Are you there for the weekend? It is what it is, man. That's what you sign up for. You know what I mean? Let me tell you what truck stop replaced. Truck stop replaced those annoying supervisors. And then managers that get in your damn skin. That's what truck stop does. That's your new supervisor. What's up, Chucky with Joker, man? My man says E-Crew says he's gonna be at home until tomorrow. He's gonna drop off. So yeah. Big up to you, James. Well, I'm home, man. Last week, Saturday, I left Pennsylvania and I went to, I'm going to drop that video. I went to, shout out to Sway. I went to, what was my route? I have multiple stops. Went to Missouri, from Missouri to Iowa, from Iowa down to Amarillo, Texas, from Texas to Oregon. Then I had to drive back, deadhead from Oregon, back to Texas. And then took a plane from Texas to Pennsylvania. Yeah, that's the life of a trucker. That's what y'all want to sign up for. That's it. What's going on, my man? Big up to you, sir. Good evening. Is anybody else at a truck stop? If you're at a truck stop, man, just drop it down in the comment section. What's going on, Rome? Sway was like, what? Yeah. You want to have pretty wife and pretty things and pretty car? Yeah, that's what you got to do. It's either that or you go to a job where your supervisor is annoying as hell. A lot of people out here want to come out here with your wife, man. Tell your wife to listen. If you start your trucking business and you're coming out here, come out with your wife, man. Don't let your wife be, working with these guys or these supervisors that is annoying as hell. Those supervisors, like, they act like they got shares in the companies, and you know what I mean. You are a TA in Perrysburg, Ohio. Let me see how far this is, man. Maybe I can come. Let me see how far you are from me, Rome. Let me see. Maybe I can come bring some of those rice and peas and oxtail that my wife cooked today. Let me look up how far you are, man. Let me see if I can run the BMW out there. Let me see where you at, man. Perry. Let me see if I can come and swing by and drop you something real quick. Perrysburg. I'm gonna tell you how far you're from me. Boom. I'm gonna tell you right now. Let me see. You are 7 hours and 26 minutes away. 482 mile. You all the way over to almost to Detroit, man. That's far. Yeah. Just pick up a load. When you drop that load, just pick up a load and go over to Canada, man. Or book a load and go to Canada. You probably can get a nice load from there. Check them guys over by Canada Selectis and tell them that they need to lower the price because the price is too expensive. All right. Been watching you for a while now, G. You are real. Yeah, he said that I'm a real one. Appreciate the knowledge and wisdom. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. I keep it real, man, because you know what it is? A lot of people been coming out here and they're spending their money, and that's what we're going to talk about today. I always say this in brief conversation on my live. I always say is, people are coming out here with 20 grand, 50 grand, 30 grand, you know, they're putting their money in trusts, in their, in, you know, in the business and trusting their, you know, their judgment coming out here. And there are a set of people that are out here that are just taking advantage of truckers because they know when you're not, you know, when you're not experienced. And I want you guys to get your pen and paper because this is going to be a serious discussion, and I'm going to tell you guys a lot of information. I'm going to let you guys know some of the stuff that these people are doing, and you guys need to take note. If you guys listen to any other live and you know what I mean, this going to be a big one because this one, it gets on my nerves, okay? And when I say get on my nerves, it's trust me, it gets on my nerves. All right. When you come in the live, man, just hit the like button. All right, because I'm gonna spill the bean tonight. Hit the like button. Rome said, Rome always want to be in my first. Rome want my wife's sister, so he couldn't get her sister. Then he asked about Dacia, which is my wife's brother girlfriend. Then he asked me if I have no other girl. Now he wants to know why I fly from Texas. Jesus, Rome. Rome is my brother. So I fly from Texas because I'm gonna do my CDL training starting not next week but the following week. So I left the truck over there with one of my my mentorees. That's what I did, Rome. All right. You want to know how much I paid for the ticket too? $260. Whatever you want to know, Rome, just send in the question. You my boy, I'll answer. All right. Oh man, Rome is something else. Class A. I'm trying to get my class A. Actually, so I'm grandfather under the old system, Rome. So I got my permit until June 10th. So I'm trying to get my CDL license before I lose that permit. I don't know if I'm gonna get it, man. I don't know. You guys pray for me, all right? But yeah, if I get my CDL license, somebody asked me if I would stay in the box truck business. I don't know, man. I think I might buy a 53 foot and double up on my partial, man. Yeah, I'll be double up on my partial. So yeah, if I don't know. Let's see. But I do want to buy. I can drive a 53 footer. A matter of fact, my plan was to go to Oklahoma and drive my you know, my best friend 53 footer with him for 2 weeks, and then you know what I mean. But when I call a guy over here in Pennsylvania, it's like, look, if you want to meet that June 10th, you have to do the training from now. So we're in the end of like the middle of April. So we got like just a couple weeks left. So I gotta get it in. So this week I'm gonna be chilling home with the wife, taking care of some business, running around, and then after that I'm gonna be starting the 25th of April. So y'all just wish me luck. I know I gotta pass that damn pre-trip inspection. What's that? What some you gotta know your pre-trip or something like that. That's the most important thing. So I already do the book part of it. I just need to do I already passed the class part. So I just need to do the truck part. All right. So yeah. So we gonna your boy, you know what I mean? Yeah, and I'm in the process of trying to buy an next truck. Man, I'm telling you. I'm in the process of I'm in the process of trying to find a next truck to buy. Because there is something that's coming up. You know, I'm trying to leave the dot board alone and then go to get these contract because there's a lot of contract that's up here in New Jersey. So I'm trying to get this medical contract that they have over here. Also US Pac, shout out, they reached out to me the other day. And if you guys don't know who is US Pac is a company that they have the Home Depot account. If you want to run some local delivery, you can reach out to US Pac and they will sign you up, and then you can pre-trip. Yeah, I think that's what it is, a pre-trip. You got to know your pre-trip, right? So I think I'll just take a couple tests and then go to the DMV, and you never know. I might find a guy that don't like his job, you know what I mean? I can just, you never know. But yeah. Go to Home Depot and not Home Depot, sorry, US Pac, and sign up and see if you can get, some local run. It's a lot of physical work, but it's you can make money. I used to make like $800 a day, but it's a lot of physical work. Like you got to use a lift gate almost every stop. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm thinking about a lot of stuff. Just like I say, man, it's a lot of stuff that I'm changing up for 2022. Focusing more on getting more customer. But stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to Curtis. Shout out to James. Truck. There was a guy that came into my live. I don't know if you guys there was a guy that came into my live. A couple guys came into my live. One of their username was Sweet Candy Trucking, and there was another guy that says Sweet Candy Transportation Trucking, so something like that. So I haven't seen those guys in a minute. All right, big up to District Boss. District Boss, I like that name. He's the boss of the district. We're going to talk about why are you guys paying so much money and why people are taking advantage of you. And I want you guys to take note of this, okay? All jokes aside, this is going to be very serious because one of the things I'm sick and tired of hearing is people saying that they're paying for stuff that I'm paying for the same exact thing that you guys are paying for, but somehow you guys are paying 2 and 3 times more than what I'm paying. And I'm using the same thing that you guys are using. I'm going to talk about from factoring all the way up to truck and insurance and the whole shebang. All right. Shout out to my man, Sirius Lane. All right. He's in the building. So I want you guys to get your pen and paper, and we're going to go and do some homework. And I'm going to tell you guys what you guys should be paying for, and I'm going to tell you guys what you shouldn't be paying for. Now, there are a set of people who come on my live, all right, and always say that I'm charging for information that is free. So I'm going to say this. Some of the information that you can look up on the internet that you think is free is actually not free. All right? For instance, if you go and Keep Trucking website, you will not see a price unless you subscribe to their, send them an email for them to get back to you. All right. So you guys who always complaining, just watch this. You guys who like free stuff, today's candy giveaway day. All right. We're gonna call this this is what you call it? Easter Sunday. So they say the Easter bunny. So you're gonna get the Easter candy. All right. Do you ever see yourself stop driving and iron people to work for you? Okay. So I get this question asked a lot, and actually, so let me explain, let me give you guys a little background, because sometimes people ask this question, and it's in my video, but I know video keep uploading, and you know, the whole shebang. So guys, when you come in the live, hit the like button, so we can, you know, hit the like button and share the video. But I'm gonna share it with you. So when in 2008 I had 3 drivers, and in 2018, sorry, in 2018 I had 3 drivers. I had 3 vans and 1 box truck. Okay. And I had multiple routes from Monday to Saturday. Okay. And one of the thing with drivers is that they're always, they're not consistent. And so drivers always put your business in jeopardy. No matter how good some drivers are, they don't look out for your company like you do. Okay. So I have 3 drivers. I have 3 different trucks, 3 different vans plus the box truck, you know, running all over the place. And you would have, we have a responsibility. And so you have drivers that will just, they just don't, they can't stay committed. You get what I'm saying? And so I would have drivers show up at work that would tell me that they only can do 10 stop, or they would say, well, I only can do this today. Or, and then one guy would come in. I had drivers who would just tell me, like, their friend, the buddy would come at work and be like, oh, Johnny ain't coming in today because he got arrested last night. But then Johnny would get released from jail to get paid Friday. You know, you guys understand what? So you work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday get locked up, but then you'll be released Friday to get paid Friday. So I have to reassess my business, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna sell all those vans and I'm gonna buy a box truck. So I go full course in box truck. And so if you guys go back, you would see my videos where I have 2 box truck, but I actually had 3 box truck at the time when I first started, but I just sell my Freightliner. Then I sell my 2018, not 2018, my 2017, and then buy the 2022. Still waiting on it. I'm paying religiously every month, right? I'm still paying for the insurance and paying for the payment. The payment is $1,600. The truck insurance is $1,100. I'm not driving that truck. You get what I'm saying? So I'm still waiting for them to call me and tell me when the box is gonna be put on or whatever. Matter of fact, now that I'm gonna be here, I'm gonna go to the dealership because this is getting out of hand. I should have get it by the end of January. Then they said it's gonna be February. Then they changed it and said May. And then they tack on some other expense that they say that the company, you know, they have to put it on because of whatever. All right. So I did have drivers and I do use drivers. However, I like being out here. I just think that I'm a more for outdoor person. I'm not an indoor person. I don't like to be home. I can't stay nowhere too long, and I don't like quietness. I don't know. I always ask myself when I'm old what I'm gonna do because I hate quietness. I'm not the type of person that's gonna be in the house and it's just quiet. Like I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? So I think the adventurous part of me is what keep me out there driving trucks because I get to go all over the place. All right. So to answer your question, yeah, I used to have that, bro. Trust me. All right. All right, brother. You got it. Let's go get to business. All right. So this conversation is gonna be for you guys who are coming in the box truck business, and for you guys who are um saving their money trying to come out here. All right. And I'm gonna tell you what the problem is with you guys coming out here. So let's start from the top, man. You guys want to come in the box truck business. You're gonna ask yourself why you want to come in the box truck business, right? And so you want to come in the box truck business because everybody says that there's a lot of money in it. Yeah, okay, cool. That's true. All right. And by the way, for you guys who just dropping in, we're gonna discuss. It says why you're overpaying to get in the box truck business. That's gonna be the discussion. Why are you guys paying so much money? And so some of these money that you guys are paying to get in the box truck business is not they're literally ripping you off. And we're gonna tell you how they're ripping you off, okay? There's multiple people out here ripping you off from brokers, um, from big corporation, from rental companies, from insurance company, the whole shebang, okay? And so we're gonna talk about some of the stuff that you guys are paying for. And I see a trend that's going on now that a lot of you guys are paying for stuff. And this discussion, just some of the stuff I'm going to be talking about, you guys are going to actually see what I'm talking about. Okay. So let's talk about the first thing you're overpaying for. You go to rent a truck, right? And for all you guys who don't have a box truck as yet, but you want to come in the box truck, but you have your money, you're ready to go, but you just need a clear cut understanding of how much money you're gonna have to put down. This is something that you're gonna need. All right, you're gonna need to hear this. So the first thing you're gonna ask yourself after you ask yourself, you're coming in the box truck business, you already do your expense, okay? You do your cost per mile, you have every single thing, and you're ready to go. So what are the first thing that you should be looking for? All right. The second thing you're going to need to do is to find yourself a decent truck. So if you are someone that can afford to purchase a truck, let's take it from the purchase point. Okay. So you call Penske, they find you a truck, you get approved, let's go. We want to sign that deal. How much money are you supposed to pay for that truck every month? Okay. A lot of people are signing these loans away and not really reading the contract. And so when you guys sign these loans and you don't read the contract until it's too late, then you realize that you start to lose money. Okay. Subprime Land Bank. Most of these companies out here, like Penske, Riders, and all these other companies, they use what is called a subprime land bank. Subprime land bank is when the major bank doesn't want to give you the money, they will go ahead and take a risk and give you the money. However, their interest rate is higher. Okay, so what if Toyota give me 8%, they will give you like 15 or 12%. All right. So in the finance part of the business, if you can go to your own credit union or your own bank, even if you find a truck through Riders or Penske, it's always better to go to your own credit union or bank to get that money because their interest rate is going to base on you being their customer. All right. So it's going to be a lower interest rate. All right. That's the first thing that you guys need to do. That's the first money you're going to have to come out of pocket with, because that's important. Your first money you're going to come out of pocket with after you put your business together on paper and now you're ready to go get a truck is the actual truck. And so that's important, because what you guys don't understand, some of these banks, they'll let you sign for a truck, and let's just say, God forbid, you want to return the truck. Now you have an interest rate that you have to pay up front before you even pay for the truck. So if you take 45,000 and you have to know, whatever reason is, you got to get rid of that truck, the truck is more expensive because they add the interest to it. You get what I'm saying? So the interest is paid up front. So now you have a $45,000 truck. You put 20,000 on top of that. That truck becomes 65,000. My truck that I have, that's not how my interest rate is wrote. My interest rate is behind the payment. You get what I'm saying? So my payoff amount is going to be for the interest for that week, or if it's 30 days, for that month. That's it. I don't pay any more interest. But some guys are signing deals not realizing that if you ever supposed to do anything with that truck, even if you were supposed to trade it in, you owe that interest within the price of that truck. So if I get my truck for 45 and you get your truck for 45, and I pay my interest daily, but you got to pay your interest up front, when you call for a payoff amount, your interest rate is going to be, your payoff is going to be higher than mine. Okay? Hit the like button, guys. Come on. I'm getting ready to drop some gems, man. You know, I was going to watch a movie with my wife and the kids, and I say, you know what? Let me get this discussion going, because a lot of people out here is coming out here and they're not they're losing too much money. So as you guys come in, just hit the like button, man. Hit it. All right. So you guys got to be very careful when you're signing these deals with these banks and these subprime lend banks about borrowing money for a 26-foot box truck. Okay. Stop, look at the truck and say it's a nice truck. It's a Riders. It's a Penske. It's a Freightliner. It's a Eno. Always look at the number, because that's going to be very important. Okay. Even if you're going to trade that truck in, you're going to have to pay that interest along with that payoff, even if you trade it in. Okay. So you want to make sure you understand the interest rate. Now, if they tell you that, oh no, you don't pay the interest rate, you don't pay the interest upfront, anything you're doing with these banks, get it in writing. Make sure that you get it in writing, because that's going to secure you. And I'm not talking about email. I'm talking about in the contract. Have a clear writing in the contract saying that you're not going to be responsible. You're not going to pay upfront interest if you decide to trade the truck in or return the truck or whatever the situation is. Okay. So that's important. Okay. So that's one thing. I'm going down the list. All right. Number 2, insurance. Some of you guys are paying ridiculous money for insurance. Some $35,000 for insurance a year. What? That's overkill. I just, my 2022 truck is $1,100 a month. You get what I'm saying? Like, what are you guys doing out there? Why your insurance so expensive? Why your insurance is $35,000 and $38,000? I think I heard even 58,000, 70 and change. Like, that's a lot of money. You like, so you guys insurance, it's ridiculous. You get what I'm saying? And so when you're coming out here and you want to go in this box truck business, you're going to need that insurance, but at what cost? So write this down, because I'm telling you, you guys got to write this down. I hope sure you write down the interest rate on the bank just now. So let's write this down, okay? When you are coming out here, there are three main things the insurance company look at. Number one, they look at your time in business. Number two, they look at your driving record. Okay? And the third thing they look for when they're looking at your to give you a policy is your credit. If your time in business is short and a new startup company, you're gonna pay a higher interest rate. However, if you have a bad credit and a bad record, that's where you're getting these $40,000-$50,000 deal from. That's where you guys are paying ridiculous money. $2,300 a month, $3,200 a month. You're paying almost $4,000 a month in insurance. And so if your truck is making $20,000 a month, you're only going to walk away with profit of about maybe $5,000 or even less, because your expense overhead is too high. And then if you slap that interest rate on a 15 or 12% from a subprime lend bank, and then now you're paying $1,600 on a 2016 truck, I'm paying $1,600 on a 2022. Can you imagine if you were supposed to get a 2022? You would have probably been in the $2,500 or $2,700 a month. You get what I'm saying? You guys got to spend time to read these paperwork. This is how you're coming out here to make money. Stop let this internet thing and YouTube thing fool you guys about go grab a truck and come out here. You're going to make a lot of money. You're going to lose a lot of money. If you don't do it right, you're going to lose a lot. And trust me, listen, man, listen. Since I've started this channel, I have heard so many horror stories. I don't think I need no one to scare me when I'm old, because I already got my own scary story that I've heard of people paying ridiculous prices. Okay? So read these fine prints and take the time. When somebody said that they're going to give you a finance for a truck, okay, sir, okay, ma'am, send the paperwork over. Let me take a look at it. I'll get back to you and I'll sign it, and make sure you guys have a clear understanding. And if they verbally give you something that is not in this contract, let them send it over on either within the contract or send it over so you can have it to protect yourself. You get what I'm saying? Because this is why some of you guys' insurance is so expensive, and your truck payment is so expensive, because you guys are signing deals that you don't understand them. So I'm here to just put you on guard. Like, take the time. I know you want to come out here and run these trucks and make money, but you don't want to come out here and lose money. That's not the game. That's not the plan. The plan is not to come out here and lose money. We're trying to make money. So that's your first two target that you're going to face coming out here. Getting the finance for the truck, dropping an insurance. If you are coming out here, let's say you're a person that's coming out here in June, and you have enough time to assess your credit, go and pull your credit and sign up with TransUnion, man. I think they do like a package deal where you can pay. I think I paid $2,800. I think I paid $28 a month, or something of that effect. I got mine a very long time. I get mine before the recession, so it's probably more. But I get to see all three credit bureaus. I get a business credit line. I pay for that. So you guys sign up, go pull your credit, pull your personal credit, and see how you can fix it and bump your score up so you can get a better interest rate. So when you're coming out here in June, July, you have a better score. So when the insurance company run your credit, even if you're a new business, you have good credit and you get better interest rate anyway, and that will lower your costs. Okay? That's why some of you guys need to start working that. All right. And so understanding those two factors will save you a lot of money, because this is what's going to drive your business, your truck. And so some people overhead costs on their truck, just between the truck payment and the insurance. I've seen people paying like $4,000 a month, $4,500 a month. That's a lot of money, guys. That's a lot of money taken out of your money, and then to slap you in the face, you are a new authority. This is why everybody is coming in to find out how to do partial, because this one pick, one drop at that cost would not last. This is why so many people coming out here with box truck, they rent it, and then in no time they go out of business. It's too high. You ever heard the term she's a high maintenance girl? Or it's the car, I don't like that car because it's high maintenance. Or I don't want to live in this area because it's too high maintenance. That's what some of y'all doing with this box truck. It's such a high maintenance. All right. The third thing we're going to talk about is what some of y'all already doing. That pissed me off, because I did some research. If you didn't know what I'm about to tell you, I went and take the time to do some research, and I call around a couple of buddies that I know. Guys, hit the like button, man. I got 50 people in the live, man. Come on, man. I'm gonna start do like Kevin Summer. As soon as I don't see the like button, I just play that music. I play you some Bob Marley. Bob Marley. Box shop business is not for everyone. You need to know your credit ability. Yeah. There you go. I wouldn't say the box shop business is not for everyone necessarily. I just think that some people need to just pay more attention and have a more. Some people just need to have a better plan than some people, because believe it or not, right? There are people out here who are making a lot of money and not even going through the whole shebang, like what I just said. They got good credit. They got a good interest rate because they go to Navy Federal Credit Union and get a loan. Their credit score is good. You know what I mean? They read the fine print. But we're talking about some people who are just seeing YouTube videos. You see everybody throwing out these numbers, and they're like, yeah. And then they call their wife, and she's like, yeah, man, let's go get a box truck, man. And then everybody's on board. But then the cost is killing you guys. That's the part I'm talking about. And then these companies who are doing it to you guys, they know you new. I can talk anything on YouTube. You know why I can talk it? Because I listen, I can come on YouTube and talk any trash. You know why? Because I've been around the block. I know the ins and the outs. I know what to say, what not to say. I have some stuff that I can tell you that's not even YouTube approved. Can't even say it on YouTube. Put it like that. There's too much realness behind it. See what I'm saying? The third thing we're going to talk about is the ELD. Write that down. Number 3, the ELD. So we got finance, we got insurance, and we're going to talk about the ELD. Electronic login device. That's what it means. Okay? And one of the biggest go-to company for the ELD is Keep Trucking. Now, I did some research, and I find out that when I get my Keep Trucking years ago, you could just call up and ask them to give you a service for 26-foot box truck. Guys, go and hit the like button. I want you guys to hit the like button, man. I got like 46 people watching the live. Come on, guys. Hit the like button. All right. Hit the like, share the video, and hit the like. And Keep Trucking is the go-to company for your ELD. So when I came on here, I signed up for Keep Trucking, and yeah, they changed the name recently. They update the name. However, the business service that they provide is still the same. When you call Keep Trucking back in the days and you tell them you have a 26-foot box truck, they would sign you up on a package for a 26-foot box truck. And so the package, class, get your pencil. Rome has his pencil. So get your pencil, okay? Because I don't want to hear in the next session that Kirk don't give away no free stuff. Today's Candy Sunday. What you would get from Keep Trucking back in the days, right, was the package for a 26-foot box truck. And so they would ask you, what do you want pertaining to the package that they're selling you? So they'll ask you a couple questions and you'll be like, no, I don't want that because that doesn't apply to me. So they'll ask you, how much is the weight of the truck? And you'll tell them, right? Then you'll give them the VIN number. Then you'll tell them about the port and all of that. And then you would buy that package specifically for that truck. What people are paying for now is ridiculous. It is ridiculous. When you call Keep Trucking now, what they're doing is they're selling you package. Get ready, that you guys don't even need. And if you think I'm lying, log into your Keep Trucking as I'm talking to you. Go look up the package you buy from Keep Trucking. And 90% of you guys out here right now are paying for package you don't need. And I'm going to go through the prices. You're paying from $50, $75, $89, $100, $110, $120. And they send you a camera. And they tell you that you're getting all these type of stuff that you don't need. You know what, man? Let me shut it down, man, because I'm not going to keep talking and you guys not hitting the like button. Come on, guys. Hit the like button, man. You're paying for these packages that you don't need. And I'm going to tell you what's included in the packages. I'm going to tell you. Some of you guys are paying $45. Let me see if I can find the email the guy sent me. I can't show it to you because his name is there. One thing about me, listen, one thing about your boy Kirky Fresh, I don't go to YouTube for my answers. I go to the source. I go to people who are actually working at these places. And they're telling me these things. They're showing me these things. So what I'm telling you, I'm not making this stuff up. I'm telling you because I'm getting it from people who's actually in it, doing it. Okay? So I'm gonna read off what you guys are paying for. Okay? And what you guys should be getting. Okay? If you are a 26-foot box truck, I want you guys to write this down. If you are a 26-foot box truck, the law says, not me, not anybody, the law, the federal government. If you own a 26-foot box truck that has a weight max, that's the max weight of your truck, the GVW, of 26,000 pounds, you do not need to pay for IFTA. And IFTA only required on a truck that is 33,000 pounds or more. So when you see a 33,000 pound truck, or you see a 50,000 pound truck and it goes up to 80,000 pound, those guys are required to pay a IFTA. They need to file for IFTA. And IFTA is a cost that the government put on those tractor trailer, and they have to pay quarterly, because those truck they you know, I guess they say they pollute more or whatever, because it's the heavier the truck, the more pollution. I don't know. But that's what it is. All right? And you paid every quarter. It's not expensive. But what Keep Trucking is doing, they are selling 26-foot box truck with 26,000 pounds. They're selling you guys IFTA service. Go look at your Keep Trucking service and see if that's not included in it. This is why I keep telling you guys, you know what I mean? When you guys coming out here to get in this business, it's not just about watching YouTube and seeing these videos, man. It's more to it. When you do a IFTA service, let me say this to you. When you Rome said I should shut it down, man. He said people don't want to hit the like button, man. Guys, Rome said I should shut it down, man. Rome said I should shut it down. You don't need IFTA, Michael. You don't need it. And if you are paying for IFTA filing, then on behalf of your trucking company, Keep Trucking should be collecting and pay your IFTA, because that's what the service is included. But they never call you and tell you that you have to pay for your IFTA. If you think I'm lying, go ask them when was the last time they filed your IFTA. And see if they don't tell you, oh, you don't need it. And then ask them, so why you sell me a service that I don't need? See, yeah, see, this is why I keep saying that people come on YouTube and they watch these videos and they think that's how it is. And let me go a next step further. If you have a IFTA service from Keep Trucking and they're paying your IFTA on behalf of your company, because the way it works is that they charge you. Let me tell you how IFTA work. Let me tell you how it works for you guys who think I'm joking. It goes by your mileage. You get what I'm saying? It goes by your mileage. So they calculate your mile every 4 months. And what Keep Trucking do is, when you sign up for the ELD, from the day you get the ELD and plug it up, they charge you IFTA service if you are qualified to pay IFTA from the date you plug it up and start running, because by law you're not supposed to run that truck unless you have an ELD. So from day number 1, so from April 1st till 4 months later, Keep Trucking keep a log of the mile within the first 4 months, and then they pay you, they file for your IFTA service on behalf of your company, because they keep the mile, they keep a track of the mile. And then what they would do, they would reach out to you, and they would either give you the option to pay for it yourself, or they will pay for it on behalf of you. If you think I'm lying, call Keep Trucking tomorrow and ask them, what is this IFTA thing I'm paying for? And let them explain how it works. And so you pay your IFTA service. Now, let me go a next step further. If you are paying for IFTA from Keep Trucking, and if you file a IFTA to the federal government, then you should have an IFTA sticker. 90% of y'all don't have an IFTA sticker. It's a little sticker that says IFTA. It said the word IFTA on it. It's like the UT sticker for New York. And you put it on the side of your truck. And so when DOT give you an inspection, if your truck is 33,000 pounds or more, they're going to look for that IFTA sticker. And if you don't have it, they're going to put you on a service. But like I said, when I talk, people think I'm out here like other YouTubers. This is why some people think I'm cocky. This is why some people think I'm, oh man, you this and that. Like I said in previous video, man, I can shut this whole YouTube thing down. I don't have to be on YouTube. I'm here to help you guys. So when I tell you guys, hook me up, do a consultation so we can go through your paperwork and save your money. You know what? Some of y'all there, they ain't paying you for what? For free information? But then you keep chucking your money, and I'm gonna tell you how much you pay you. I'm gonna do the numbers for you. Let's do the numbers, because I'm a number guy. For a guy who is paying, let's take the lowest number, and I'm gonna tell you how much I pay for my keep chucking. For a guy that pays $75 a month, you pay $900 a year. $900 a year, and that's not included the box. The box is the next $150. You pay $1,050 for a keep chucking service where off the stuff you don't even need it. Curtis just says, yeah. Sticker for 80,000 pounds. It's in. Look in the chat. See, just read the chat. See what people saying. They definitely try to sell me. You're right. Go read what people saying. But some of y'all are paying for it. And when I said, oh, book a consultation so we can go through your paperwork, y'all curse me out and say I'm like other YouTubers. I'm a ripoff. Yeah, I'm a scam. You're trying to take my money so you can pay for your BMW, Kirk? We ain't giving you no sweet candy money, but you give it to keep trucking. You give it to them, though. And I'm going to tell you another thing they do. Oh, I'm going to go in. I'm not going in on you guys today. I'm going to go in on the corporation. But I'm just bringing up you guys because some of you guys like to run to this free information thing. You know what I mean? The free thing. You like to run and say, you on YouTube giving out, we can get this for free, bro. We ain't paying for crap. Get what I'm saying? So I'm listen, don't save your money, don't spend your money with me. Just give it to Keep Trucking and the insurance company and the subprime lend bank. Just give it to them. And see how much you save by not getting a consultation. You know how much I pay for my Keep Trucking? $300 a year, $150 for the little box, which is a one-time charge. And I've been paying that for the longest. You know what type of service I have? I'm going to tell you. So let's go to the service that some of y'all have. Let me go into my little secret notepad. It says right here, pro recommended. Pro. You know what pro is? My man is cursing out in the... Oh, man. This guy is something else, man. Oh, man. Oh, you guys are something else. That's why I don't like look at the chat when I'm doing these live, man, because you guys are something else. Pro, you know what pro? You want to roll with the big dogs? That's what pro is. I want chaka chaka. Yeah, that's what pro is. It says right here, pro. It says $40 bill. They bill you $40 every month for this thing that you don't need it in it. Then it says right here, this is where I want you guys to ask them. It's a long thing, but it says right here, included everything in our starter package plus advanced safety efficiency features, meaning that they said that they're going to keep a track of your mileage and your gas and all of that shenanigan. That's what they tell you. But look what it says. It says features like IFTA report and driver coaching. That's the service that some of y'all are paying for. You're paying for driver coaching. When was the last time someone keep from Keep Trucking call you and say, hey man, you know, you're pressing your brake too hard, bro. Hey man, you need to slow down, man. You're going too fast. Hey man, you know, I see you take a sharp turn the other day. Because when you go in your Keep Trucking, when you go into your Keep Trucking, you know, the part where you set up it, I forgot what they call it, but when you go into the menu section where you can change up everything, you get to see all of that. You get to see how hard you press the brake, how fast the truck is going. You get to see the turns your truck make. It tells the truck, that box that you have on the dashboard, it tells them every single thing. And so when you are driving that truck and you're paying for that service, someone should be calling and say, hey man, you're braking up too hard, man. You got to slow down. When was the last time the coach from Keep Trucking coached you on your driving? But y'all paying for it. You were told, someone said I was told the reason behind is to get the load board. So why would you pay $40 for a service and then turn around and pay $120 to get the DAT board, and their board is not even like the DAT board? What do you think Keep Trucking do? They replica these, all these load board that y'all think doing something different. They're all replicas, man. They're nothing different. I just read what the service provide, and I'm gonna read the service that I'm getting. Then you have the advanced package. Then you have the premium package. The premium package is the one that some of y'all are getting. The premium, some of y'all want to look good in the truck, right? Want to bring your wifey in. The wifey's on camera. Y'all are showing love to each other, cuddling, so y'all can download the videos. Hey, baby, remember when we go over here in Kansas? What do you think, boo-boo? Look at us in the truck. I can put a camera in the truck for you, right? Keep Trucking. They put a camera in the truck and a charger for the pro package, right? The professional package. You see what I'm saying? And so y'all are paying $120 for these type of stuff, man. That's you guys got to cut that out. You get what I'm saying? You guys got to cut that out, guys. Please listen to me. You can buy a camera on Amazon for $120 and you own it. You are paying Keep Trucking monthly $80 for a camera, a two-way camera. You can get a two-way camera on Amazon for $80, $70. Good cameras with either 4K features. You get a 250 gigabytes thing sticking in the side. You know what I mean? Here, not a nonsense. Someone just say. They told us camera was for compliance. It's bullshit. When was the last time DOT asked to see a camera? You guys gotta cut this stuff out, man. DOT don't even want to be on camera. Some of these guys are so nasty and feisty out there. You really think they want to be on camera talking trash to you? These cameras are two-way cameras, one for the road and one for you. You think the DOT officer want to be on camera? You see what I'm saying? It's not for no compliance. It's nonsense. You guys got to stop that. You go on Amazon, you get a camera for $150 or $120. You buy the SD card with about 250 space. You stick it in the side. It's two-way. You get what I'm saying? Just go on Amazon. There's a lot of different cameras there. And you own the camera. You own it. These cameras that Keep Trucking is giving you guys, it's only specifically for them. It's not for you. When you finish with that thing, it's useless. The camera is operated by them. Everything is operated by them. That box that I just told you is for $150. Back in the days, you could have sell it and Amazon or eBay, you can't do that now. Once you close the business down, just throw it in the garbage, because that box is specifically assigned to your company. They don't let you switch the cameras no more. You know why? Because the driving history stays on that truck, on that camera, on that box. It doesn't go away. Let's get to what I'm paying for before I move on. I hope you guys are taking notes today. Especially you guys that always cursing me out and say I charge for everything. Yeah, now we're doing a free consultation and business startup. All right. Starter package. This is what I have. It's $25 a month. Let's do the maths and see how much. As a matter of fact, I purchase mine yearly. I don't buy mine. I just do the whole entire year. Because when you do it in one shot, you pay less. That's how they get you. They get you to sign up these monthly contracts, right? And then you guys are paying more. So for $25 a month, I'm paying $300. And I'm gonna tell you what's included in mine. For all you people, if you never listen to anything I'm saying, I'm gonna tell you right now. Take note of everything I'm saying. If you're late for the live, go rewatch it. I'm gonna tell you what I get in mind. This is what you need. It says, fulfill your free fleet essential needs: trust tool, electronic log, and vehicle inspection and GPS tracking. All you need for that 26-foot truck is electronic log, inspection, and it gives you GPS tracking. That's all you need. So basically, you're paying $25 for your signal in a 26-foot box truck. That's all you need. You get what I'm saying? And that is called a starter package. The next time you call Keep Trucking, you ask them, explain the difference between my package and a starter package. And some of you guys who got all these little tweaks and fancy stuff, see if you see if they're not ripping you off. And let me make this clear too. You see other YouTubers who have Keep Trucking in their description, where when you click the link, it takes it to some particular guy, and then you sign up. Those YouTubers has nothing to do with what they sell you. So in other words, they don't sell you a particular price because they come from certain channels. So I can have Keep Trucking in my description, and it go to my guy Eddie, and he sign you up. But if he charge you $70, $80, $100, it has nothing to do with me. You get what I'm saying? So these YouTubers that you see have these link in their description, they has nothing to do with the price. They don't make the price. They're just whether it's factoring company, whether it's whatever. They have nothing to do with the link. They just refer you to that person, right? So you guys got homework to do. Everything I have, Sway want, man. Sway want me to send that. Listen, you think is everybody want to deal with people from YouTube? It's not everybody in the business, this trucking business, want to deal with people from. You got some people from YouTube that are crazy, man. That are crazy. They get some of these guys on the phone. They want to ask how the unit is made. Where was it made? What's the internal? What the wire made up of? Some people from YouTube go in, man. They go in. Why the color is black? Can I get it in white? I don't like black. I want gray. You get what I'm saying? And so you guys have to do better than that. All right? And you guys got to make sure that you learn that. Now, there's one other place I'm going to talk about. So we talk about keep trucking. And you guys watch. A lot of you going to be pissed off tomorrow. You guys going to be like, oh, man, Kirk, you shouldn't have told me about this keep trucking thing, man. They tell you that you have to, you know, they put you on this contract. And they told you got, you know, you got to, they told you that you have to, you can't cancel because, you know, you in this contract. Well, that's another baloney. I just dropped the link for my boy, Serious Lane. Come in, man. Hit me up on the Cash App. By the way, I got my super chat over a month and a half ago, and I've been monetized by YouTube thanks to you guys. And it's been great, man. I'm not making a lot of money from YouTube. I don't even know. But yeah. Research. See, Rome said research stuff. Yeah, research. The next thing I'm gonna talk about is this damn gas card that y'all running down. Gas card. Yeah, man, I'm gonna sign up with OTF and GBW, and they're gonna give me a gas card, and I'm a rock, bro, and I'm gonna connect it to my bank account, man, and I'm gonna just buy gas away, and they get hit with a $4,000 bill for 1 week or 2 weeks. They suck it out of your bank account automatically. You get what I'm saying? Gas card only benefit the company that give it to you. That little 110%, the little 10 cents that y'all saving and this nonsense that y'all talking about is garbage. I have a business credit card that give me twice. I get 2 times the percent. So if something is 1% or 2%, it double. You guys got to cut these nonsense out. I get about $400 to $500 back every 4 months from my credit card company. And I got multiple credit card company that I use for my business. You guys you get what I'm saying? I'm gonna drop 2 guys in the live. I'm gonna mute your mic so you guys. I'm gonna drop my man Serious Lane and another gentleman. I'm gonna get to you guys in a minute. I put you guys on mute. I just want to get over this hump because I want people to get this. But you guys are signing up with these people about this 10 cents a gallon, save this and that. It's nonsense. You guys got to act better than these, man. I hope y'all got your pen and paper, okay? There's a list of stuff I can talk about. All right? Then the final thing I'm going to touch on is the factoring company. You guys are paying 4.5%, 5% in factoring fee to factor. I pay 3%. And let me tell you something about factoring company. The more you recommend, like if I make my boy Serious Lane sign up, the more people you recommend after you reach a certain threshold, they start to lower your fee by 5%. But then you have to meet a certain income. So mine is like, so I have to be factoring 25,000 a month. And then if I have like, say I got like 7 people sign up, it doesn't have to be a month, but if they got 7, then I can lower my fee. But you guys are paying 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 15. Can't make this stuff up, man. Hit the like button because Y'all say that I don't give away gems and free stuff. There you go. It's Candy Sunday. What's going on, my man?
What's up, brother?
Enjoying the live?
Yeah, man.
What do you think about the information I'm dropping? Because you know your boy, man.
Yeah, I mean, I can speak on my situation as well. I know when I hit up Keep Trucking before, and I still haven't did my deal or whatnot. And I didn't hit him up, or I walked away from him because I started to get frustrated because I was telling him, look, I don't need this. I said, look, man, I don't need it right now. Look,
Right.
you me on stuff. He got his sales tactics.
Right. Because that's all there is. They're a bunch of sales guys. Mr. Patel and his sons and cousins. For y'all, wait. For y'all don't know who I call Mr. Patel, that's the Indians. Them is
that wasn't Mr. No, this guy had a toupee on, so that wasn't him. No.
Yes, sir. I think you need the chicken. You got to get the one with the iftar.
Hey, look, I don't condone what Kirk is doing. I'm more laid back. Kirk is.
It's for compliance, sir. It's for compliance. I'm gonna help you get yours though. I'm gonna call Eddie and let we hook you up with yours.
Yeah, so the guy.
It's $25. I already told you. It's gonna be $25 a month. It's $300 a year, and then we pay for the box. So it's $450. We just pay one time. That's it. Get it over with.
Yeah. So the guy that I was dealing with, he was like, "Oh man, well, I said I don't need all that." He was trying to get me with a camera. I said, I don't need all that. He was like, "Well," and then he hit me with, "Oh well, you gotta hit regulations and all this." I said, "Sir, I don't need all that." He was like, "Well, I can work out this and this." I said, "Okay, look, I'm gonna tell you this," and that's exactly why I went with the Garmin, because I was just like, man, I'm not about to go back and forth with these people. I need to get on the road, so let me get something that can get me on there. And even though I know you don't like that Garmin, I made it do what it do for the time being until I was able to like get a real deal going, and that's what I did. I just walked away, and then he called me back. Hey, yeah, so yeah, you ready? I said, no, I'm not. if you gonna give me what I want,
still trying to go at it, right?
Yeah, that was bizarre, man. So,
but think about it. People are coming out here, right? And like I said, everybody has a budget that they're coming out here with, and for people to be paying these money, I would say unwillingly, because people don't know. You get what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. The way, like I remember when I started, right? My stuff was low, but even now, I'm still not paying the ridiculous price because I know, like, okay, so you see certain side of me that YouTube don't see.
Right.
You know my tolerance for nonsense is like zero.
Yeah, right.
You heard me talk to people. You hear my manner. You see how I go about business. So think about me doing my business for my company, and the nonsense keep coming. And I'm like, remember I was giving you a story about the insurance guy when we had the accident. So guys, I was telling Serious Lane, by the way, go subscribe to his channel, man. He's new in the box shop business. He been on YouTube over here. He has his channel. Go check him out. It's called Serious Lane. He talks about cars, but he's gonna tell you his own entire experience in coming in this business, and he rents trucks. But I was telling you about having an accident for the first time, and Progressive asked me to send 3 years tax return, guys. The guy was like, "Oh well, you got to send in 3 years tax." Bob.
Don't do it,
Bob.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
You get what I'm saying? Bob that drive that day. You ever see them damn them high trucks with them big wheels? Some of them tip to the back. Then them insurance guy. Got a little skinny white chick driving around with big sound system. Called me, right? And he goes, shout out to all the Bob gang. You know what I mean? He said, "Oh, you got to send 3 years tax return. We need all your credentials for your business. We got to send you the business license." I say, "You're not getting anything." You no. We need it because you have an accident and we got to find out how long you've been in business. I said, listen, you're not getting it.
There you go. That's the one.
And
That's the way you said. The way you said it.
Yeah, and then he says,
not getting it, Kurt.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah.
Wait, and then he says, oh, and by the way, I'm going to need a statement for you. I say, yeah, you will get a statement two-way, by the police report or by my attorney. Which one you want? Choose, because you ain't getting crap from me. Oh, but sir, you're not doing what we want, and we're requesting these. And I'm like, I don't care what you're requesting. Mm-hmm. Get a court order. We meet up at court. You show me that summons, and we comply. Otherwise, from that, you ain't getting nothing. Nothing. You know, a little puppy dog tail run away with a little. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Yeah,
man. I don't know what to do with you, man. But that.
And so it's just like the broker girl the other day that she was telling us that we gotta send her a damn ELD log into her. You ain't getting crap. And if you guys out here are letting these people strangle you into sending stuff, first of all, let me say this: when you have an accident and an insurance company call you, mm-hmm. and they ask to get a statement to ask what was the accident about, tell them to read the police report. Mm-hmm. It's there.
Public record.
That's it. You want it? Go get it from the police report.
Yep.
Because what they'll do, they'll use your own words
against you
and then use it against you to not pay for that claim.
Yep.
So you respectfully say, ma'am, sir, Bob, or Karen, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to talk to my attorney, or just you gotta read the police report. That's it.
Right. Yeah. Don't get caught in those shenanigans.
Because what happened is when they refuse to pay, now you got to pay for that car, mm-hmm. and then if they take it to court, they can play that as evidence. Because when the prosecutor and the defense, they have what's called a discovery, and a discovery is where everyone present their evidence, mm-hmm. right? And so in that evidence, they're gonna say, "Oh no, we got this guy on tape saying that he hit her by accident." Mm-hmm. But the police report said that he said that she hit him, and it's coming from your mouth. And so the prosecutor gonna be like, "Okay," and the judge gonna be like, "Well, case denied, case dismissed. The insurance company win." You know how I know these stuff? You know how I know all about these discovery stuff and these case and all these stuff? Because
how you know about this, Kurt?
Because listen, I was an attorney for 2 years, man. In the streets, though, not legally, in the streets.
You didn't tell me that one. You didn't.
I'm one of them Jamaican attorney. You know, we take care of stuff in the streets. You know what I mean?
The Jamaican attorney, huh?
You know what I mean?
Oh man, that's hilarious.
No, but I got those information because I've seen people I've known people that go through it. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? And so I'm here telling people, like, stop overpaying on these stuff. That's why I said get a consultation, man. Sit down with me and find out what you need to get. Right. Y'all talking about, oh, this is free information. Go get it then. Go get it. It's free. Off the stuff I just said a while ago, a bunch of y'all didn't know that.
Then they probably, chances are they probably didn't even write it down. Or they probably
just like I said, if you are a new startup company and you have a hard time getting work, and you have a cousin or a brother or whatever that's in the trucking business, and if they don't want you to use their authority, you can get what is called a carrier cosign, where you call the broker and the broker pretty much take you on based on just the fact that you recommended, you vouch for them. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? So, like, people gotta be like, you guys gotta be. I was watching a documentary a few years ago, and I forgot the name of the company, but there was the chief executive of the company. Mm-hmm. It was a government facility. And so people sue them people, when people sue companies, they get the file, right? And they process it, right?
Right.
And he said that one of the biggest problem that they find out with people is that they don't do their research. And so they sign these contracts, don't ever look over the contract, and then when stuff go wrong, they try to sue the company. Yet their fingerprint, he said their ink, they're pretty much signing ink and that dotted line with their name, agreeing to the contract. And so he said that every time they come to sue a particular company, the company have a 90% chance of winning because the people never do their research.
Wow.
So,
or they never
read
the contract, or they never read the contract.
So with that said, this is why when Keep Trucking charge y'all a bunch of money, y'all can't get out of that contract unless you pay them in full. Oof. Because you never read the contract.
Oof. That's just companies too. That people don't understand. If y'all trying to get out it's the reason why you're in a 12-month contract, because if you're getting charged 5% and you're like, man, look, I want to pay from $1, just like you said, I want to go to the 3%, 2.7. I want to save some money. I want to see more money. And you're like, hey, I want to go to Trump or financial, whatever.
Yep.
And you say, hey, Trump Financial, look, I'm with this factoring company, but I can get out. I'm about to break it right now and come over there. And then they like, oh.
Well, that's a buyout contract. But we're in some of these instances, there's no buyout. Like if you finance a high % interest rate truck, even if I try to sell you one of my truck and it got a payoff of 60, 70 grand, because I got to pay the interest at the selling of that truck,
right?
I'm screwed.
Right. Because you got to come in off the front end.
And so people are signing these contracts and getting in these deals, and they're coming out here with these box truck, but their business is not lasting out here. And so anybody on YouTube that you can go to that will give you a good sense of getting in this box truck, book a consultation with them. Ask them how they do it. Ask them how much they pay. And if it's if I'm going to come in a business, I want to come in the business at a reasonable rate and have the best deal ever. I've spoke to people that say they're paying 50. One guy says he's paying 75. One guy say 85. One guy say 90. Another guy say 120. And I'm like, y'all got the same 26-foot box truck. Why the rate is all over the place?
Right. Yeah. And then, the funny thing is, I told the guy I want to pay the whole year. And he was like, oh, well, you can pay. He was trying to get me on a monthly payment.
Because when you pay the whole year, you don't sign a contract.
Right. So I didn't know that. I didn't know what you just said, but I got that right now. Just like, I'm learning as I go, right? But he was literally trying to get me on a month to month. I said, why are you trying to get me on a month to month, sir?
I can tell you why. I can tell you why.
I just want to pay it off. That's it. But he didn't want to budge.
I can tell you why. Because he gets to get the commission off your back. Then he take his girlfriend down to Miami.
Oh, no.
In one of those high-rising buildings for the weekend. He rents a Tesla.
Oh, no.
They both drive around and they go to the expensive restaurant.
Oh, no.
And she's wearing the Bugatti shoes and the Birkin bag.
Bugatti shoes? I ain't know Bugatti.
Because he had sell 15 trucks like that already. So that's why they try to lock you in.
He hit his quota, right? Oh, okay.
Right.
I got you. Okay.
Yeah. Yep. Been with my wife over 13 years and still haven't afforded a Birkin bag. And these guys are buying Birkin bags left, right. You ever see one of those Birkin bags?
Yeah, I've seen them at the outlet. I know a lot of
right.
A lot of Asian people like
the same damn bag like the Michael Kors bag. It's just a damn logo. It's the same damn thing. The texture is the same. It's the same. Ain't nothing unique about it.
Potato.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And so they go to Atlanta. Okay. They go to Miami. They go to California. Listen. You want me to drop the bombshell on you? You know I got the bombshell, right?
You always every day. Look, listen. Before you do that, every day is something new with church.
Listen.
Every day.
All joke aside, there are truckers right now who are driving box truck that are stuck at the truck stuck at the truck stop
Yeah,
from
I saw it.
Friday. Wait, from Friday they empty. They don't even have a load. That's why they're there, because they're stuck there, because they have dispatchers and brokers, and they got their homeboy, and they got Jimmy from this and Jimmy from that. And so these guys are at the truck stop, right? You know where all of these guys are that I just mentioned, the brokers, the dispatchers, and some of them, not all of them. You know, we talk about the ones who are like that. They're in Miami.
Yep.
They take their girlfriend down to Miami to visit her Jamaican family. They eating jerk chicken. They get that rice and peas. You get what I'm saying? That carrot juice and soursop juice. While you are the damn truck stop for the weekend,
trying to find a load. You look, you on your phone.
You get what I'm saying?
Look, you see the load posted. Let me try to get it.
Try to get the hell out of there.
When you calling, they not even picking up the phone. Why you left that load on there for the weekend?
Yeah.
Why?
Hit the like button, guys. Come on, man. Hit the like button.
God. Oh my God. Matter of fact,
but these guys upsell, and these guys do these stuff because that's and it's a bad reputation for the trucking business. They abuse the trucking business, but the truck stop are even getting expensive. Yo, I used to pay $1.20, $1.25 for DEF when I come out here. You go to Love and Pilot and TA, it's $4.50, $5.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
The other day I paid.
You can go in Walmart and pay.
I paid $17. I paid $17 on this last trip. I think
I don't know, man.
I was in Phoenix. I was in how you pronounce Tucson? Tucson.
You need Tucson, Arizona.
Yeah, Wassel Serious. But yeah, so I paid like it was like $16.40. I was just like, wow, are you serious?
Yeah. People are paying. So I hope they have their paper and pen today. You get what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Cause I drop a lot of gems, right?
Free 99, free99.com.
Right. So there you go.
Yeah, they're gonna run it back. They're gonna run the video back. They're gonna get it.
They need to. And everybody should boycott Keep Trucking and tell them they need to come off of that contract, get a starter package. Stop let these factoring company telling y'all that y'all be paying 4% and we can lower the 4% to 3.999 if you take a gas card. It's bull crap. And you save 10 cents. Every 10 cents you save, the factoring company get it. I have an American Express. Every time I use it, I get money back. It comes back to me.
Yeah, cash rewards.
Yep. I get it back. And if I let it stay for 4 or 5 months, I get like $500-600 back. You using these gas cards, you ain't getting crap back.
Right. Yep. Because I actually have I have the Axle Pilot Flying J and 19 fuel card, and I don't see anything. I really don't. The most they say is, oh well, you can get a free burrito or you can get some free coffee, or I don't want no free burrito or no free coffee. So yeah, I don't see where I actually get it. Unlike,
that's what I'm saying. And then you link it to your bank account, and God forbid one day.
Man, no, every Friday on the T, that things come out. That every Friday on the T, Kurt. I kid you not. Look,
I can't, man.
It got so bad. Like I live now, mind you, I'm going on 4th week. So it got so bad that I was just looking for. I said, I wonder when they come out. So I'm like, I'm up right now. It's 1 a.m. I said, oh, it ain't come out yet. Maybe it's not coming out. Man, 7 a.m. Central. That thing took over $1,000. I say, oh my God, man.
See what it says?
Yep. On track. It says on track.
American Express Business Plus.
Yes, sir.
I don't use gas card.
Yeah, I'm on.
Never had and never will.
See, now
listen. Let me take it 1 step further.
Oh, there he go. Let me show you where my gas card. You ain't gonna do me like that. I got a gas card. You ain't gonna do me like that.
Let me take it one step further. If I'm going to be getting ripped off,
okay,
I want to be getting ripped off where I'm profiting.
Okay, makes sense.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes,
So
sir.
if I'm gonna be coming out here and signing up with these all fancy stuff, think about it. You got 4.4 on your you got 4.4 on your factoring company, right? Yep. You got a $99 package on your ELD. Then you got a 12% on your truck to pay every month. Then your insurance and that is another $2,200, $2,300. But just the insurance, just $2,300. We're talking about guys who are actually paying that. Some people are paying more than that. Oh. And then, you know, you have your overhead costs where, you know, you got to stay in a hotel and so forth.
Yep.
You are running a 2016 truck at a higher cost than me that is going to be running a 2022 truck. Correct. If that makes sense.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yep.
You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
And so people gotta learn to do their research. Mm-hmm. Guys, when you come in, hit the like button. And this has nothing to do with anybody on YouTube. It is your responsibility to do your research.
Like myself, like I have to make sure that I get.
Let me see if I can let Mohammed come in, man, because I want to talk to him because he's one of the richest guy in Atlanta right now. Him and Mr. Smith.
Oh, man, I need a loan. I need $1. That's all I need. I need $1, man. Just give me $1.
You know,
$1. That's all I need.
Yeah.
But on a serious note, Kirk, just like what you were saying, I actually, so for those that use gas cars, I actually use the Axle Pilot Flying J fuel. Mm-hmm. And I can honestly say I do not reap the benefits other than, hey, I could get a free taco or coffee, whatever it is. So my goal is to eventually get to that level to where I can get myself out of there so I can get an American Express for my company so I can reap those benefits. So, and then
I can lend you you know.
Nah, you gonna hit me with some fees. I ain't gonna even do that. Nah,
no, I'm not gonna charge you.
You gonna hit me with some fees.
No, but for real, and one of these days I'm gonna talk about this business credit and credit card because people always talk about business credit. Oh. I want to build my business credit. I want to do this. I want to do that. And it's just YouTube story, y'all just echoing. Y'all don't really understand how it works.
Yep.
Because if y'all really didn't know, y'all would have been get it. You get what I'm saying?
Most people keep their eyes closed. They don't. They blind. You look.
But what I'm saying, it's important what I'm saying because you're losing money while trying to make a profit.
Right.
If you are here to come and make a profit, then why not get the best rate ever?
So what you're saying is, for those that don't know, you're going to be spending a lot of money when you're over the road, or even if you're in the city, you're still going to spend a lot of money on gasoline, on hotel, on food. Mm-hmm. What Kirk is saying is, why not get a card that you can reap the rewards and benefits for? So I totally understand what you're saying, most definitely.
This card I just showed you, I use it at certain hotel. I get $20 a night.
Right. So you get $20.
So each night I get $20. Okay. All right.
And that doesn't matter the brand, like Hilton or whatever.
It depends. It depends on I can go in I got my app where I can go in and I can select the hotel I'm staying.
Okay.
It's only for rich people though. Okay. Like this guy that just popped up. What's up, Lando?
What's going on?
I'm here trying to educate these people, man.
I see, man.
Hold on. Oh, man. Look who's here, Lando. Jesus.
Man.
What's good, fellas?
Mr. Muhammad.
It's the legend with the big ATL.
Oh, we want to roll with the big dogs. We got 4 big dogs here today.
Oh, man. What's going on, fellas?
I'm a pup.
You a puppy?
I'm a pup.
No, man. You a big dog, man. Why you come with...
Dog.
Once you come over here, man, you rolling with the big
Hey,
dogs.
exactly.
Hey, Lando, what's going on, man? I know you say you have a business credit card. You want to tell the people about that? What's the benefit of that versus the gas card?
I mean, versus the gas card, I haven't really done the difference, but I know one thing. I got a Navy Federal credit card.
Mm-hmm.
It's not business, but I just transferred like $750 the other day just off rewards.
Right.
So, and I left my me and you spoke. I left my gas card at home like last week.
Yeah, you told me
So
that.
I've been using my regular card, and I noticed something. Like I looked at my receipt. I might be tripping, but the price was lower when I looked at my receipt. Only difference I don't like about using my regular card is you got to go inside. You can't swipe it at the
Right.
pump. But the price was lower. I don't know.
Same thing with mine. Same thing with mine.
Code.
No. Same thing with mine because you pay when like for instance mine when I click on like I got a card right now.
Yeah.
From Discovery for the month of June. I get 5% back every time I buy gas. And they send me an email. So all I got to do is just go in and check it. And then every time I buy gas, I get 5% back. So, if we're running, I'm spending like $3,000 in gas. You get what I'm saying? So y'all see the amount of money. And that's a week.
Right.
If I'm leaving from the east to the west, that's over $3,000 in gas. So you can imagine the amount of money coming back to me in just 1 month. If I was using a gas card, you ain't getting crap back.
Right. Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah.
This is why you gotta get with people that know what they're doing.
Yeah. I really don't know. I haven't seen the benefit of having a gas card, to be honest.
Yeah, there is a benefit.
Get a discount.
The only benefit for the gas card is if it's in your business name and you're paying it on time, it helps your business credit.
Business credit, exactly. That's
right.
Business credit. That's it. Yep.
You're right.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. But what do you want? But there's many other ways you can build a credit. All you got to do is pay your truck payment on time.
Yeah.
Pay your mortgage on time. Pay your home. You know what I'm saying? These stuff, my credit. I don't have no problem with my credit and paying stuff on time. You just got to be committed and stay focused on what you're doing.
True.
And stop leave them damn Instagram model alone.
What's
sweet candy.
Today is Tina, huh?
Yeah. Tina, Keisha, LaQuisha, Cherry, Brooklyn.
We going all over the
news.
Yeah.
Wow.
But Mohammed, Mohammed, you have the gas card. So tell us about your experience with using your gas card. I mean, you said just business credit, but do you use any other card outside your gas card?
Well, right now, no, but I actually do have a business credit card that will give me cash back on gas, food, hotel, and things of that nature. And that's what I'll be using once I, get the box truck in, hopefully next week. But when I've been running my Sprinter, I started out with using a gas card, Fuelman, and you know what I mean. It was free of charge. There was no charge. Some of them charge you and things of that nature. There was no charge to set up or whatnot. But the only benefit is it will report those payments on time to help your business credit score.
Right, and let me say this too, because me and Serious Lane have this discussion, and that's why I'm going to talk about this business credit, because a lot of people don't know how this business credit work. So when you finance from some of these banks, it does not go on your personal credit. Okay?
That's the point.
And so people thinking that, oh man, I'm going to get a truck and it's going to be in my credit. So if I want to get a car, it's going to stagnate me. It doesn't work like that. Your business stand alone. You're just co-signing for your business. This is why you see I keep telling people, man, y'all need to come and sit down with the G's over here, because we don't. You could be talking to people that be just wondering. We talk facts.
That's even if they did the right thing and they bought the vehicle in their business, under their business. You know what I mean?
That's true.
That's another thing.
They bought it under their own personal name,
right?
Story versus their business LLC. You know what I mean? So
and then you go, they have an LLC, but what you want to do is you apply for that loan in the LLC.
Yep.
And then you be the guarantor.
Yeah.
And so if the business cannot pay for it, then they come off of you.
Mm-hmm.
But people think that, oh man, people are just doing stuff, but they're not taking the time. Like, why are we jumping over the line when it comes on to money? If your most important thing is to make money, why the important thing is to jump over the important thing that's going to bring money? You jump over the finances, you jump over the insurance, the keep chucking, you don't question nothing, but you question Kirk about $120. It's crazy. I never can understand it. I never can get it, honestly. You get what I'm saying? Somebody said that's why you need an EIN number. When you get a business, you should have an EIN number. Your EIN number is your business social security number, basically.
And it's free.
And it's totally free.
And it's free. You get it at the same time, too. As soon as you press send or submit,
you get it print out right away.
Immediately.
You get what I'm saying? And so people question me. Oh, well, I'm not going to spend my money with you. But then you over them corporation giving them your money. Because they're lying to you and tricking you and putting you on camera and truck. Look at me and wifey driving. Let's go back in the days, boo-boo. Hey, keep trucking. Could you send me that July 14th where me and my wife who was on the 85 going south to Atlanta? Bull crap. Hey, Apex, could you send me that credit card so when I flash it out, I can look like I'm important at the gas station?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna pay Kirk crap though. Yeah, you let these big corporations rip you off. You gotta stop that, man. I hope they got the book today.
Yo, but like I was saying in the chat, you've been dropping gems. You know what I mean? Just like, the communication you've been telling everyone, hey guys, use the gas card, get cash back. If you go to other people who have these mentorship programs and who have,
they're gonna tell you that because they don't know.
No, what they're gonna tell you, you click the drop down box. They have all the links to everything. You're gonna see the links to the ELD. You're gonna see the links to the gas card. You don't see the links that
get a bunch of kickback off of you.
Give you 2% cash back. It's always to a gas card.
But but let me clarify this. They get a lot of kickback off of your ignorance and illiteracy, right? But they're not the one that make the price though. So I'm not really wanting to. We can't mad at them because they're just doing a referral service.
Yeah, affiliate.
Yeah, that's their referral.
You get what I'm saying?
That they have in there. When you hit that link,
right,
it's gonna be pointed out. Hey, that you got this link from Kirk. You know
right,
what I mean?
exactly. That's why you see that. Listen, you know how many people reach out to me since I've been on YouTube? I can show y'all messages that I get from all type of people that come across my channel. I got dispatchers. Hey man, we want to be and I'm like, go look in my description. It's only my stuff there. My description could look pretty like other people's description.
Yeah.
You think I don't know how to do the whole twing bang subscribe here quick all type of pop-up? You think I don't know how to do that crap?
Hey, I got that on my channel. Just
but what is more important, a fancy channel with no educational purpose or a channel that's basic that drop a lot of gems? Which one is more important?
Again,
what I'm saying?
A lot of people that they go for that pizzazz and that flash and
then go.
You know what I mean? And that's who they're gonna navigate towards. Who they you know what I mean?
It's just gonna take you longer to get rich, and we ain't gonna be waiting.
Some not gonna get there at all. Some are not gonna get there at all.
It just taking longer to get rich, and we ain't gonna be waiting.
Oh man, you gonna be behind the line.
That's it. So you can go around the world and check out this channel and that channel and click the link to get this gas card and that factoring company. It's just going to take you a longer time to be over here. That's it. Because Muhammad got a truck. Lando has his truck. Serious Lane got his truck and Kirk got his truck. We good.
Let's go.
You get what I'm saying? You look at our 4 bosses right here. We ain't got to worry about nothing. You see what I'm saying?
Do your research.
Do your research, man. And like I said, with it keep trucking, you don't do that yet, Mohammed. So when you get your truck, Lando, we gonna hook him up, right?
I already got it.
Oh, you already got it,
right?
I got the ELD sitting right back there.
Oh,
all right.
Kurt, speaking of keep trucking, right? Remember when you saved me? You also saved me with the keep trucking.
Yeah, you call me and tell me because I told you.
When I first asked about, I called keep trucking. I think before I even met you, they gave me a different price.
Right.
And when I called back, it was a total different price. So that right there, like you said, you got a question thing.
Mm-hmm.
So what I did, I reached out to someone who I knew that was experienced in the game, which was you. And you was like, nah, you don't need all that plan.
Right here, man.
See, there it is.
Just get the $300.
Let me see.
Pass the link to me, and I already got it, man. I'm just as soon as the truck comes, we go.
Hold on. Let me see the little box. Because I don't like the black one. I want the blue one.
The blue one?
You know, some of these, yeah, there you go.
Yeah. So
and you give them the VIN number and all those shebang and tell them what type of truck it is, right?
Yep. Well, I mean, I haven't got to that part yet. You know what I mean? I'm about to be getting my truck this coming week, but Lando already passed me the link. You know what I mean? I made my one-time fee, not on that monthly jive. You know what I'm saying? And yeah.
Cargo Angler Transport said that everyone channel has something to learn from. You got to pick the nonsense out of nonsense. I disagree with you. However, if you turn that sentence around where there's more nonsense than sense over there, that's why I disagree with you. These channels have stuff to learn from, but they got more nonsense than sense. If that makes sense. It's that simple. You get what I'm saying? Because you're talking about guys who are coming out here talking like they're professional box truck owners who have been out here 1 year max.
If that.
They just bought their audit. They just passed it 2 weeks ago. And then they make a terrifying video. Oh, guys, when you get this letter, and oh my God. And if you don't, if you don't send it in this order.
I told you, I think last week we were speaking, or earlier this week we were speaking and telling you there's a guy who made a channel. He's been running for a few weeks. Already,
and he's a mentor.
Channel, you know, and got a mentorship. I kid you not. And then he just put a video talking about how he been running with no ELD and he didn't know you're supposed to have an ELD. I kid you not.
Right.
Again, we don't say no names around here. Remember I was telling you about that?
Yeah.
He's been running for a few weeks.
But wait, I saw guys.
But I saw ELD.
Yeah.
Got 2 tickets and then made a video about it.
And a matter of fact, when you have an ELD, you're supposed to have an ELD backup book. It's the book in the keep trucking, the love stop. It's like a $3.99. So in case the paper log, right? Yeah. But listen to this. I've seen guys who get mentor from somebody, and then they are also mentor now. Yeah, exactly. That's it.
We ready.
Take it out. Take it out the thing so we can see.
This is off of Amazon. When I tell you I'm ready, when I get my truck, my driver just gotta jump in it and go.
There you go. ELD backup log and inspection report. Every truck driver who has a 26-foot box truck needs to get one of those. If you don't, they're gonna give you a violation.
Yep.
See, they say we don't give away nothing for free. So we're doing class today.
Wow.
We're doing class today, right?
Hey,
so
class is
in session. So what I'm saying is that there are guys who they get mentorship and then they become their own mentor, and they've just been out here 2 weeks.
So Kurt, wait, hold on. So you remember what I told you? I said, man, I've been having people hit me up, for advice and want me to mentor them, and I'm like, how can I mentor you and I'm only on my 3rd week or whatnot? I said,
right.
I'm gonna refer you to Kirk, but at the end of the day, I'm trying to have fun. How can I enjoy what I'm doing as far as creating?
I mean, well, you could be like that other channel. Didn't somebody's mentee have a mentee?
But look,
did y'all see that? Did somebody's mentee have a mentee? I know.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I'm not the only one who you know what I'm talking about.
Right.
Yeah.
And then now I see, wait. And then now I see people doing the same exact thing I'm doing. I do interview, they start to do interview. I start to have these 4 or 5 people on my channel. Soon you're gonna see that happen. I do partial and post it. They start to post partial. Partial wasn't around until Kirky arrived, but now they're doing it. Yeah, that's why I said in my video all the time, and I'm gonna say it again, and I'm never gonna stop saying it. When guys like me see you, we laugh at you, because we know you don't know what you're doing. Always say that. That's why I did that CEO video, and I differentiate the difference between CEO and workers. Because CEO, they don't follow people, they're leaders. Anything I drop on my channel and someone pick it up and follow, you're a follower. You're not a leader. I don't give a shit how much subscriber you have. I don't give a crap. You are a follower. You a follower from day one till the day you leave this channel.
Turkey Fresh is back.
All right,
tonight, y'all.
is that simple? No, I'm keeping it real. I'm keeping it real because what happened is some of those same people who come over here in my live, they watch those people and they subscribe to them. You get what I'm saying?
Well, we seen in the analytics. The analytics don't lie. I mean, we see that.
I don't care about the people that have 40, 56. I don't care. I'm not here running down subscribers. I'm running down a different number.
You're chasing the wrong number.
You're chasing the wrong damn number. We are chasing a different number than YouTube number, because we already know YouTube number ain't crap.
Right.
Both in subscribers and watch time. We're not chasing that. We're chasing the behind the scene number.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh, we got to break that down because not everybody gonna catch that. But we're gonna leave that for a different segment.
That's a different video. Yeah.
But you get what I'm saying, guys? We just want these people to be informed and educated. And you 4 of us here are in business. We are already running. These are 4 people that are already out here running. We're not just making up stuff as we go. We're telling you, I'm bringing people on my platform that are actually going through it, that can tell you. See, we're talking about credit card and gas card. There's guys here say, yeah, man. In the chat, people are, yo, you're true. We talk about keep trucking. People say, yeah, man, we're not making up stuff and then go back and say, oh, well, when I say that, I was incorrect. We don't make mistake over here. We're like, we get our facts together before we talk. You get what I'm saying? But history is best qualified when it's documented, right?
Yep.
But anyway, on the brighter side, we got a next guy to the team today, Mr. Serious Lane. He been killing it, man.
Oh man,
he been killing it. I have to, Lando. I'm telling you, this guy been killing it. Mohammed, we gotta slow this guy down, man.
Let me talk to Mr. Serious Lane for a little bit. You know what I mean? And without going into numbers, because I don't want you to share your information, but just tell me how have your experience been the past? How you've been running with Kirk for what? 2 weeks now? Or 1 week?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. So for let's say comparing week to week, have they been consistent with what you know what I mean, getting the loads and the amount that you're making and the information you're learning?
So most definitely, every day is a new day, as I always say when I talk to Kirk. The first week that I worked with Kirk, it was on a Wednesday, so didn't have the full potential. But this past week, that was a whole different story.
Oh man,
that was a whole different story. If y'all seen the last live, y'all would have known I was in. I think I was in Kansas, as a matter of fact. And I have those partials, and then matter of fact, the funny story is, true story is, I still have the partial bagged up in my actual driveway as we speak now, because the situation happened, which incurred more fees. So most definitely Kirk by far. I can tell you over and over that, oh man, what he done, what he did, but man, when I tell you, like, literally every situation that I've been through that would have been a negative, Kirk flipped it into a positive. Literally flipped it into a positive. Hey, what are you? Oh man, what are you talking about? Don't worry about that. And then what ends up happening is it ends up going in the way that Kirk already spoke about. I'm like, oh man, how does this guy do that? I told you. You know,
so let's give you an idea. Let's give an idea what he's talking about. So he took a load to El Paso. Mm-hmm. We have a set agreement price. When we get there, things change. The dispatcher, the dispatcher, the guy,
the receiver. So
the receiver went on vacation. Yeah. He's in Florida with his wife, driving around in Tesla, and they want my driver to wait down there till Monday. You get what I'm saying? Yeah.
No. Hold on. First, they pushed it back because we have an email that said early Friday or late Tuesday.
Right.
Then when I called on Thursday, as I was going through New Mexico, making my roundabouts, right? Because I have partials, right? With partials, make your roundabouts, gyms. But anyway, I said, okay, well, let me call. Kirk literally said, bro, call to, and I'm like, man, why does he? I said, okay, all right, Kirk, let me call you back. I called. He's like, oh yeah, I'm in. Da-da-da-da-da. And then I call a broker. I say, look, what's going on? And then what ended up happening was, she said, hey, look, we're going to have to, can you stay for the weekend? I said, no, ma'am. I said, no, that's not even in the schedule. Well, you can actually drop off on Tuesday. I said, no, you said Friday at the earliest, Tuesday. So be careful with these brokers. But what saved us was that email, Friday at the earliest, Tuesday at the latest. So I said, I'm right down the highway. She said, okay, hold on, wait, let me contact the customer. Hey, but you know what? Look, can you deliver Saturday morning? So you know what? I said, you know what? I can't. Only if you pay me for retention. Okay. So I didn't want to be greedy. She paid for retention. I got there that morning, bagged up. First of all, I was there literally right on the dot, right? I'm military, so I'm there right on the dot before 10 minutes. Look, at the end of the day, I was there early. I called. She's texting me. She's texting me on a Saturday morning, y'all. Hey, let me know. Hey, I said, the receiver's not here. Hold on. Let me go ahead and call him. Oh, he's 20 minutes away. I'm like, what the hell? Oh, he's 40 minutes away. I'm like, oh, my God. So at this I'm still being patient. So I'm telling everybody this story and I'm walking out through it because I tell you, you cannot predict how you're going to deliver these loads. So my plan was to drop the load at 8. Boom, I'm on my way down the highway back to Dallas. Yeah. It didn't happen like that. I pulled up in a lot. The guy, and I have it on video too, so this is going to be a vlog. He was, oh man, I'm in an auction, man. And I'm like, what does it have to do with me? Like, are you serious? Oh man, how I'm gonna pull this off? El Paso is like Mexico. I kid you not. The stuff that I'm telling y'all is the stuff that this guy told me, and it's on this vlog. Because I record everything, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Right.
I don't go over numbers. I don't go over analytics. I go over the adventure. So if you want to see an adventure, go over to my channel. But he literally said, it's like Mexico here in El Paso. Everybody's off on Good Friday, but when it's Christmas, everybody's working. I'm like, what the hell does that got to do with me? Like, seriously, dude? He was like, he was panting. And Kirk is on the phone, mind you, because he had called me coincidentally. I don't know how Kirk does it, but it's like he got sensors around my truck or whatnot. I don't know. He just called me out of nowhere, like I'm doing something bad or something or whatnot. And he's on the phone. He's like, is he talking to you? And he was like, if anything breaks on this thing or whatnot, then it's, such gonna be responsible. He's like, he's talking to you. I said, Kirk, he's not talking to me on the phone. So needless to say, they wanted me to help them unload this heavy A glass. I try to work on my cousin. And I said, hey, Kirk, now mind you, I have a military background, so I'm always contingent on helping others. That's nice. Just me. And what me and Kirk talked about, and I'm giving y'all the real deal, transparency, is about breaking that everybody's not going to have your best intentions in this box truck or this trucking industry, okay? Because as soon as you touch that freight and something breaks or something happens bad, they're going to blame you. Kirk literally broke this down to me. Listen to me, guys. He broke it down. Hey, man, if you touch that freight, you're going to be held liable. They're going to be trying to touch your insurance, this and that, this and that. So I told the broker and I told the guy, you know what? We was on standby for literally an hour. So I coordinate with the broker. The broker was like, hey, I'm not at my computer. I can't send it to you. I said, well, ma'am, I can't do anything. So you know when that happened, he told me, he said, get out. The guy that said he had an auction, all right, get out. I'm like, whoa, I'm a big dude. I don't take too fond of disrespect. I said, excuse me. He was like, oh yeah, well, I got an auction or whatnot. I said, okay, well, let me call the broker before I move or whatnot so I can know. He said, well, you can park up front. I said, no, I'm gonna go ahead and call and make sure that I get everything situated or whatnot. So needless to say, this load that was supposed to be in El Paso now has to be delivered in Irving, Texas tomorrow. Okay. Mm-hmm. So guess what I got? I got another additional fee. So I had the retention fee, right? And then now I have a new delivery fee. So they paid me dead head to come back to Dallas to drop this load off.
So I want to back it up a little bit, right? So I want to back it up to when you originally had the opportunity to drop it off either early or Tuesday, right? Friday. So when you called and it wasn't available for you to drop it off for whatever reason, that's why I love to get things in writing and email or whatever. I have some type of record versus what you say. My father always taught me that. I always make sure I have things in writing. But if you don't feel comfortable talking about how much you got for the retention, but was it a daily rate? Was it a fixed rate? Was it an hourly rate? Because I'm just asking, for the people who don't know what that is either. You know what I mean? That let me explain to the people what that is.
So let me answer that. So when it comes on to rate, the brokers don't give us the rate. We give the brokers the rate.
Right.
So whatever rate we give her it's not a daily rate. That's for that moment.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So like he said that he was going to deliver it on Saturday. That's the rate that we set. You get what I'm saying? Because if you allow brokers to give you rate,
they just going to keep pulling out of
it's like an employer.
They just going to keep pulling.
You get what I'm saying? No, whatever rate she give us is going to base on that situation.
Right.
So if she said, okay, I'm going to give you, she's going to say, okay, take it 50 miles south to a different location. She don't get to say, I'm going to pay you $50 to take it 50. And there's box truck drivers out here that let brokers do that to them.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? No, lady, it's going to cost you $175 to go 50 miles, and you better have someone there.
So
you get what I'm saying? So that's how we do it.
So let me
explain the why though.
Okay, so this is the reason why. Okay, so I'll explain.
So he's gonna tell you why.
The reason why is because they're handcuffed. They're handcuffed at that point because the freight is on your box, it's on your truck. At the end of the day, you have control.
Exactly.
You already have the rate con, right? You have the initial contract. Now you have the actual BOL. You have the initial BOL. So you have everything that the broker needs to get paid. So at the end of the day, we already know that the brokers make way much more money than what we get paid, right?
and stop right there. Seriously, stick a pin right there. I want to piggyback on what you said.
Stick a pin.
If you allow these brokers to give you a price, right? If they don't get to, if they feel like you're overcharging them, they'll try to use these tactics. Like he said, their hands are tied. They'll try to use this tactics. Oh, well, you're not being reasonable. So I'm not going to pay that. And then they'll try to tell you, and then you'll be like, well, I'm not going to deliver it. Oh, so now you're holding our freight hostage. They'll try to use that tactics. You know what you need to tell them? Whatever word you want to use it. You're not going to get it delivered until you pay me my rate. So like he said, you got your hand tied and they don't have no choice. And that's what happened in his case.
And honestly speaking, the whole deal, it was just one of those situations where, just like Kirk said, he said, man, making it to where their hands are tied. And their hands were tied. They were like, oh, She literally said, "Hey, can you stay over the weekend?" I said, "Ma'am, no, that's not feasible. I have my family. It's the holiday weekend. You know what I mean?"
Yeah, that's insane.
Right.
So
that's what brokers do. That's what I said early on.
So what I'm telling you all, if you are not out here, you're not used to talking to people. You have to use your mouthpiece. If you don't use your mouthpiece, and what I say about mouthpiece, you have to be able to articulate yourself to where it benefits you, not the broker, because you actually have the freight. So it's in your hands. It's kind of like this, right? When you call and you're trying to get the freight, we know that the broker has the advantage. If you want that load, you're gonna say, okay, all right, broker. So look, all right, meet me in the middle. I'll take it, right? By that point, oh man, I got me one. Boom. So now you got the load. Guess what? You try to drop it off in situations, whatever, yada, yada, yada. And then boom, you have a situation. All right, broker. So look, they don't want me to drop it off, or I can't drop it off, or they can't pick it up. What you want me to do? Oh, well, can you stay over the weekend? No, not feasible. Oh, well, what's gonna happen? All right, well, you're gonna have to find something else because I can't do it. You're gonna have to pay me XYZ based on this.
So let me say this, because someone's saying that in the comment section, never hold a freight hostage. Okay, so let me answer that. You know what is holding a freight hostage? Holding a freight hostage is when you pick it up and you try to go outside of the scope of what is originally was agreed.
Right.
So if I agreed to do it for $1,500, but then when I pick it up, I somehow want $2,000 now, that's holding freight hostage. When you go to a shipper and pick up a freight and arrive at a receiver, and that broker and that shipper can't get that off your truck, if you decide to drive home, that's not holding a freight hostage. It is their responsibility to get that off your truck. Whether they're going to send a different truck or they find a different warehouse like what they did with him. Because what they ultimately did was find a different warehouse. The reason why they don't want to find a different warehouse is because it's going to additionally cost them.
Yep.
Not only cost them for the warehouse, because he's taking it somewhere different and they're costing him more to take it there.
And they're going to have to ship it back.
And then they have to ship it back.
They have to pay so exactly to bring it back.
So let's not get it twisted about holding freight hostage. There's a difference with holding freight hostage. You're not supposed to hold a freight hostage as a negotiation tool. We're not talking about that. That's a different scenario. Like the time when I tell you, Serious Lane, when I came to Texas, and I had to literally drive with 16 feet back with, I think it was 3 crates, back from San Antonio to Jersey. And the guy was cursing, saying, hold the freight, and he's going to call the state trooper. And I'm like, call who you want to call. I show up. There was a snowstorm. There's no hotel. There's no gas. Remember that storm that was in Texas that was bad?
Yep.
And so I have the right to leave that state because it become unsafe and unsafe for me to be there. I couldn't even get food. So you guys, that's why I said you guys throw these stuff out and you guys don't really read the fine line. Y'all just echo stuff that people stay online. You know what some of y'all need to do? Come out of these damn Facebook group. There's a bunch of garbage talk over there.
That's negative.
You need to shut that shit down and get out.
Of that. Yeah, that's just negative.
It's a bunch of a Facebook group of some of the most misinformation and misunderstood information about this trucking business. You get what I'm saying? Like my 6-year-old daughter are a better conversation than these Facebook group. You get what I'm saying? And so y'all go in these Facebook group and come over here and then try to act like you know stuff. You ain't know nothing. Why don't you sit down and listen? That's why I said if y'all got your pen and paper today, hope y'all taking notes, man. So with him now, he end up make so much money off of that one damn freight because
partial.
He picked it up from where he picked it up from Minnesota to El Paso, from El Paso back to to Texas.
So it was from Minnesota down to outside of Wichita, Big Bend, from Big Bend to Gallup, New Mexico, from Gallup to Mesa, Arizona, from Mesa, Arizona down to El Paso, then El Paso back to home.
And he's making money on this freight even before Saturday.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying? So come Saturday, he's still making money.
Yep.
Now, another thing I want to point out, because Mohammed asked you this early on, is the way we book the load with him, he doesn't stop move. So Minnesota, then Wichita, then he goes to Arizona, then he leave from Arizona and he go to New Mexico. Well, on his way to Arizona, he picked up a load going to New Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
This guy been running, man.
Yeah, I don't play.
He been running. So when I say that guys are getting stuck at truck stop, it's because you need a dispatcher like me. And y'all ain't gonna give me no damn 40% because that's my fee. If you don't pay me, I'm gonna sue you. I'm gonna put a lien in your damn company.
Hey,
you want to roll with the big dogs? You gonna pay to roll with the big dog. But I'm gonna keep your truck running though. You know what I mean? Right, Lando?
Yeah, 40%. Boy, that one there heavy.
That's
heavy.
Knock you on the head.
I give you a discount, man. I give you a discount.
All right.
I need a discount too, man.
I'm gonna collab with Sway. I'm gonna do a.
I need a discount too, man.
I'm gonna do a collaboration with Sway, man. She's my go-to. You know what I mean? But what I'm saying is that if you have, think about it, guys. If you have a truck, you've been running from where? Monday?
Oh man.
No. Friday. Friday.
No. When you pick up, you start Monday, right?
Right. I started Monday. Yep.
Yeah, and you run all the way. Though you do your whole week.
Oh yeah, the whole week initially. I got back last.
You never empty. You just been running.
Just been moving.
So why these guys can't do that out here?
I don't know, man. You know, one of the things that I can say is that with partials that I think people need to have in their brain is that it's not as easy said as how we're saying it, right?
Mm-hmm. That's a fact.
What you have to realize is that there's no time for you to be at the truck stop shooting the crap like, oh yeah, well, what do you get? Or oh yeah, what do you? You gotta move. You on the when you got partials, because you got to think about it. You're dealing with one broker, you're dealing with two brokers, you're dealing with three brokers, four brokers. Guess what? Where's my load? Hey, where's my load? And I'm not saying you need to compromise on every time they're calling you, but at some bit in time, you're gonna start to affect the company or we're not. That remember, you got to realize at the end of the day, how they grade your company based on what you do, how you communicate, things like that, that can be a bad or good thing. So you also have to realize that when you're running, you have to be efficient. So as soon as you press on duty, pre-trip inspection, or whatever y'all do, whatever, you got 14 hours, 11 hours of drive time. Make that happen. However you do it, that's on you. But at the end of the day, partials is not no, hey, well, let me book here, let me book here, let me book here. Look, I'm telling you, if y'all decide to even talk to Kirk for consultation about partials, be prepared to put in that work. Everybody want $1 million. Everybody want this, but y'all don't want to work. Like, oh, Kirk, oh, Kirk, Kirk, oh, Kirk, oh, my arm, Kirk, oh, can you
just, yep. Just want to make and see, like we position a truck a certain area because that's important too. It's not just getting the parcel; you gotta be positioned.
Oh, you have to know what areas.
I get cursed out this week by one of my trainee, my mentor. He cursed me out so bad, telling me all type of dirty language. Oh, why you never told me don't go to Mississippi? Who said it to Mississippi? I never said it to Mississippi.
Hey, like you said, parking not that easy. Yeah, you're right.
No, tell me, Mohammed, who sent this guy to Mississippi, man?
Hey, I don't know, man. I don't know.
This guy called me, cursing me. Oh, why you never tell me not to go to Mississippi? I'm like, what? You told me you was gonna deliver a load.
Yes, you're right.
Thank God he get one parcel. He get one parcel coming out. God bless your soul, son.
I did. Shout out to Muhammad. That was a broker that Muhammad put me on.
He get that broker cosign. See? He been benefiting from that broker cosign.
And I don't even have a box truck yet. I'm missing the Sprinter van. We coming though. We coming.
So Muhammad give him one of his broker, and his broker been feeding him with work.
Yeah.
That helps out. Hey, that's a network, right?
Right, that's what we're saying. But you got to link with the right people,
something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mississippi is not the area to do partials, guys. Just know that.
It's not. But that's what I'm saying. Like people gotta get informed, man. And I'm glad that I can do these live and just educate people. And guys, just take away the sense. That's what I'm saying. Just do, like, go back and watch this live. Some of y'all who come in late, just go back and watch it, from the insurance to the keep trucking to all the stuff that I brought up, and ask yourself this. Just ask yourself one good question: am I in this for profit or loss? Because I'm telling you right now, some of you who are coming out here, you coming out at a loss because your overhead is too high. You get what I'm saying? It's too high, man. Yeah. And there's unnecessary spending that some of you guys are doing, like these ELD and these gas card and these investing in stuff that's not benefiting you. You know, I always tell people, anything you do in your business, make sure that it's going to be 100% profiting you. If it's 75 or 65 or 55, you're doing something wrong. Because you are the responsibility of your own company. You get what I'm saying? Yep. So, you know, but as usual, man, I'm glad you guys, dropped in. I'm going to go upstairs and go friend up my wife because, you know what I mean? She wanted to watch a movie, and I'm like, nah, I'm going to do it live. And she's like, but you wasn't here too. And I'm like, yeah. Women, you give them a house, a car, knock them up with 2 babies and give them money that still have something to complain about. Jesus, please. Like, what do we do? Sway, what do we do, man? Yeah, she pluck out 2 baby, right? Pluck. 2 babies. Then she got a nice car, live in a nice house. She got cash. And she said, oh, well, you never watched a movie with me last night. Lady, I was out working. I still got to work. That's what happened when you get a guy that works a lot. You know what I mean? Yeah. So to all the women who are coming out here with your hubby in this box truck business and you want to be, part of his business, this is what you're going to have to deal with. You got to choose. You get good lifestyle and good money, but less time with, because Lando is already seeing the effect of that. He's married. Serious Lady's married. Yeah. Right?
We gotta find Muhammad a wife. We gotta find Muhammad somebody.
No. Muhammad
this guy's a bachelor, man. This guy living in a damn 6-bedroom.
It's like Atlanta living.
Listen.
I took my son to a Hawks game, and then afterwards we went down.
I've been to this guy location, man.
On the court, they gave us some shirts and stuff.
Listen, I've been to this guy location. This guy live in the suburb. This guy's a corporate manager. Did y'all know that? This guy live in the damn suburb. Yeah, in a 6-bedroom house by himself. He's a certified bachelor.
Listen. It's hard work and dedication.
For all the women on YouTube,
I didn't just wake up with what I have. Just like Kirk, you didn't just wake up with what you have and where you at. None of you guys, right? So, you know what I mean? Now I'm gonna, invest some of my profits that I made in my life and in my transportation business. Under the tutelage of Captain Kirk.
Yeah, but you need. Listen. This guy's a certified bachelor, man. This guy got a 6-bedroom house, Lando. A 6-bedroom crib. This guy got a damn 3-car garage. Wow. You understand? Wow. He lives in an area called Lawrenceville. Guys, on YouTube, go look up Lawrenceville, Georgia. It's a posh area, man.
Wow.
This guy lives alone. All the women on YouTube that watch my channel and you're single, you try to come in the box truck business.
I live alone don't mean I'm lonely. I'm good. I'm good over here.
This guy's a certified bachelor, man.
What you doing? Let me stop, man.
Oh, man. If any woman that has a box truck, want to come in the box truck business and you want to partner up with a bachelor, Muhammad is available, man.
Yeah.
Muhammad, how tall are you? Like 6'2"?
Yeah, but 6'1", I think
6'1". He's a 6'1".
Listen, man, Kirk, I don't know. You out here trying to sell me, man.
He's
I'm
a
good, man. Trust me.
One on a good day, huh?
He's a
good.
6'1".
Consultation for Muhammad.
He's a 6'1". He's a corporate manager in the state of Atlanta. We do like what our girl Kendra.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we're gonna sell you out. He's 6'1", guys. He got a corporate manager job. He lives in Atlanta. He have a 6-bedroom house.
It's just big enough for me and my son, man. That's it. That's all the space I need.
Yeah. Hey, me and Muhammad go out, man, and he flies, man. He flies. Yo, Lando, you should go out with this guy,
man. Next time you come back, man, we gotta link up and do something.
I meant to link up with him this weekend, but I was on the move.
Yeah, and I was busy too. It's just we didn't get to link, but we gotta plan something, guys.
I like hanging out with Muhammad, man. He's the big dog, man. I didn't know, this guy really, But you know what we all got in common? You know what we all got in common? We're all box truck drivers and box truck owners. That's the most important thing. And so we're trying to get people to get on this level where, and Muhammad, he get his box truck, but he been rocking with the Sprinter van and he been making a killing, man. Yeah, so just to show you, it doesn't matter what you have, it's just how you have it. You get what how you use it. You get what I'm saying? So he's doing good for himself. He got a driver. He's gonna put a driver in the truck, and this guy is good, man. So shout out to you, man. My hat goes on to you.
One thing I'll say is my experience and that I've had with the Sprinter van, you know what I mean, is gonna correlate well with the box truck because it's very similar.
Right.
Info and a lot of the research that I've done on the Sprinter van, it has prepared me very well for going into this box truck lane.
Right.
Originally, I was planning to start with a box truck. The only reason I didn't buy it because where I was living at the time, I was like, you know what, I could probably park a Sprinter van right here and not have to, you know what I mean? So a Sprinter van was easier to maintain and things like that. And now I'm just going to what I originally planned to do, which was box trucks. I just started with the Sprinter van because of where I was staying. I'm like, hey, I could park this here. I didn't know that they had parking lots for box trucks, just like Big Macs, and you just pay a monthly fee. I didn't know that. Had I known that, I probably would have just started with the box truck. But everything happens for a reason. It allowed me to learn about the industry, learn about brokers and rate cons and negotiating and you know what I mean, and insurance and all of those things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
but you got a pretty decent deal on that truck you just get, right?
Oh yeah, you know what I mean. And I gotta big up Kirk. You know what I'm saying?
Don't tell him, man, because you're gonna set people on YouTube on me, man. I didn't want to say it, man. Jesus,
man, that's the one I was looking at, Muhammad. Man,
listen, I had a truck that I was buying from Penske, right? And everything was done. They just waiting for me. I mean, they hounding me, right? And I'm like, something is telling me not to send my final payment, but they're ready for me to pick up this truck. Like it's good to go. You know what I mean? All of a sudden, I get these pictures from Kirky Fresh, and I'm like, yo, holy shit! And it's air ride suspension. I'm like, you know what? Let me see if I could get this one instead.
Yeah,
and everything worked out. I mean,
I get him I sent him the picture last Thursday. He get approved. Listen. The one I sent you.
Okay,
Yeah, that's what you just said. You said he bought your truck, the Freightliner.
Listen, I knew I would get the truck. My only concern is if somebody had scooped in and got it before me. I mean, I ain't worried about credit, money, down payment.
So listen,
good. So I was like, I just hope somebody don't come in and get it before me or buy it cash. You know what I'm saying?
Don't know where. When nobody coming for that.
So listen. He went. I sent him the picture at the same time I sent you.
Yeah.
He get the truck. He literally get approved. Everything was done this week, and he get the truck last week. We just gonna even the inspection, the same inspection that I keep telling people where you plug it up to the computer. The guy send a computer printout, everything to him.
DOT inspection,
everything.
Computer hook,
and the truck was selling for $69, and he get the price negotiate way lower than Penske.
What?
Oh yeah, way lower than. I mean, it was originally lower than the truck I was going to get from Penske.
Yeah.
Negotiated.
Yeah,
I got it. I got them to bring it down lower. They had it listed for $69.9. I got them to bring it down lower, and that price was already lower than the truck I was buying from Penske.
Of course.
And I got them to bring the price down lower. So it's all about, hey, you don't know until you ask. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Congratulations.
But again, I gotta give big up to Cookie Fresh because I didn't even know what that box truck was. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know how he does it.
The same night he sent me the picture, it was just a picture, and then in the picture it had the business name and phone number. So I told me, well, they probably got a website. Pulled it up, it popped up. I'm like, holy crap! There it is, both of the box trucks.
Look, let me go on that website. Hold on.
So I immediately I filled out the credit application. They had an application, you know what I mean? So you could just immediately apply online. And then the next morning, 8 o'clock, they open at 8 a.m. Kirk, the next morning, then I tell you, 8 o'clock the next morning, I call them. You know what I'm saying? Dude answer the phone like, yo, chopped it up, talked to him. He like, I'm not even in the office yet. I know it says 8, but I'm gonna be there in a little bit. I got you. Kirk must have dropped off.
I guess it's our show now.
Yeah. We're gonna take over Kirky Fresh show.
Yeah.
But nah, man, Kirk has a lot of you know what I mean, a lot of experience. And he's a good guy, man. He's definitely a good guy. You know what I mean? He definitely, I can tell, and you know, because you've actually been working with him, you know, Serious Lanes, but you could tell he knows his shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I lost you guys for a minute.
And we took over the show. It's cool.
We was just reviewing your work ethics, sir.
Oh my goodness. So for all you YouTubers who wanna get a box truck, just hit me up and I get you a box truck and you get pay me a finder's fee.
I just about to say that, guys. You're gonna have to pay Kirky Fresh a finder's fee because he hounded me.
How much? Somebody asked how much lower you get it.
Look, Muhammad, you already knew that was coming, man.
I knew that was coming.
Already knew.
So the name of the place, someone asked the name of the place. I have it in my phone, but my phone is I think I have it.
Yeah.
But they don't have anymore. They got 2 trucks and they sold them already. Yep. They don't have anymore.
They sold the Kenworth?
Yeah, the Kenworth. The Kenworth is
yesterday. I think yesterday, the day before, I realized the Kenworth wasn't on the website anymore.
Yeah, the Kenworth was 89,000.
Yeah,
and it was a 2019. And it got 20, and it got air ride suspension.
That thing was beautiful.
It was 89.9. Yep, it was pretty much 90K. It had like 128,000 miles. Air ride suspension. It was great.
Yeah,
aluminum lift gate, the whole shebang.
Yeah, everything.
Clean as a whistle.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna buy the 2016 until I hear Muhammad start crying, and I was like, okay, let me just let this guy go.
Hey, Muhammad,
because he was gonna scoop it and buy it.
I was like, yo, I could go get the money and come back and then turn around and sell it.
He was gonna hold it and just buy it cash and then try and sell it back to me.
Yeah.
What you doing? I'm like, how we doing?
I said, yo, you in Georgia? I can buy it and then I'll drive it out and then I'll sell it to you. He was like, how much you gonna sell it to me for? I said, that's 69.
Oh man, it's beautiful, man. It's a back end. What's that?
No, I said he gonna charge interest on the front end or the back end.
Both. This dude. Oh man, but it's beautiful, man. You know what I mean? It got the 50-gallon tanks on both sides, so it's 100-gallon
nice.
tanks. You got the air ride suspension. It got an aluminum cab. You know what I mean? Box. I mean,
it's a nice truck, man. It's we see that these trucks are coming. They're just sweeping up in no time. But for guys who are coming out here, man, just grab them when they come out here. You know what I mean? Just grab them. But yo, man, I appreciate you guys coming in, man. It's 8:30. It's 9 o'clock. I gotta go make friend with the wife, and you know what I mean. And but as I said, man, anybody want to come on here, man, just do your research, man. I hope this everybody takes something away from this and just learn a lesson. We're here to teach you guys, not to rip you guys off, scam you, BS you, tell you stuff that don't, these guys don't owe me anything. I don't owe these guys anything. We're all here doing the same thing. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And so everybody comes on here, they speak their own truth. I don't put a gun to nobody's head and tell them you better say this or that. People just pop up and speak their truth. So that's what I do over here. If you can't handle the truth, it's not gonna work over here. And if you want me to tell you what you want to hear, I'm not gonna do it. You get what I'm saying? Because like I said all the time, man, I can go away. I can I can go bye-bye. It doesn't matter to me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm here to teach you guys not to make this mistake. This live, I think is gonna be. I hope people take a lot away from it, especially the new people that are not in these contracts, to not make this mistake. Because once you get in, it cannot come out.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter if it's a truck payment, an insurance, keep trucking, or these factoring company. And a lot of people don't know this. If you try to leave a factoring company and go sign up with another factoring company, they'll put a lien on your company.
Yo, just real quick.
So people got to know these stuff.
When I first started with my Sprinter van, I signed up with a company, and then I decided to go with another company. And you guys talked about it. I didn't know. You know what I mean? I didn't read the fine print. So luckily, mine was only I had to pay $100 for them to give me a letter of release.
Right, exactly.
So luckily, it was something that was $100.
Durable
at all. So I did it because I wanted to go over to this other company for, I had reasons for that, But again, the fine print could have been something different. It could have been, hey, you got to pay $500 or $1,000. Who knows? You know what I mean?
Hey, you know who Lando look like? You know who Lando look like real quick before he goes?
There you go,
he
man.
look
There
like
the
no, for real. He looked like the guy that has the box truck with the white. His girlfriend is white. Yeah.
He got dreads. That's all.
Yeah.
I see it though. I see it.
That's what I deal with on a daily. That's exactly what I do.
No, for real. He looks exactly like that guy, man. He's a cool dude though. He got to rent a truck from Riders. And he keep it real. His girlfriend is white. I don't know if his girlfriend or his wife, but every time I see his channel, I'm like, let me hear what Lando gotta say, man.
It's the dreads in the beard.
I like that channel too. He really, he keep it 100. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I saw a post where he talked about his high fees.
He said $11,000 in $11,900.
Yeah, and for renting a box, that's insane.
Yeah,
that's insane. I couldn't do it. But hey,
he paid $11,900 for what?
Rental fees.
Rental
for the
rental fees. Yeah, he had a post about it.
Oh my gosh!
You know what I'm saying? Definitely need some milk. It's crazy.
Oh no!
Oh man!
Hey, hold on.
We done lost Kirky Fresh again, man.
Well, 11,900. What is the 11,900? That's a lot of. Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Yo,
Ryder would kick you where it hurts. From what I've been,
you know what I mean. But I'm like, imagine, you know what I mean. Imagine if you went and got yourself a auto loan. How much you could profit? How much that actually would have gone towards your profit and in your pocket,
and your maintenance fund as well. Because don't forget, you want to put that in your maintenance fee.
Exactly. Well. You know what I mean? Yeah. So let's just say on the high end, you're paying $2,000 a month on your auto loan, right? Let's say on the high end.
Yeah.
That's still $9,000 and $9,000 that now you take another $2,000 and you putting in your maintenance fund. That's $7,000 on top of whatever other profits you would have had for that week.
Whatever you want to call it, most definitely.
Yo, I couldn't do it. Hey. I couldn't do it. I
didn't know it was that high, but dang, that's a lot of money.
And so here's the thing. They can also change that at the blink of an eye. They can just
what I heard.
Say, hey, look, Muhammad, look, bro, I see you running this truck. Yeah, you're gonna have to pay me, bro.
Yeah,
I need a little more.
Somebody said it was for 60 days. Even if it was for 60 days, bro, I mean, that's a lot of freaking money.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Let's say your payments are $2,000. That's $4,000. That's 11. That's another $7,000.
I'm tracking. I'm on the budget timeline. I'm tracking.
Anyway,
right, Kirk, we was waiting for you to get back. We know you dropped off, man. We know you.
Yeah, man. With my wife keep plugging
on the couch and get kicked out.
My wife, she wants you to go.
My wife keep on plugging the internet.
Come downstairs, Kirk. Come downstairs.
But anyway, man, thank you guys for being here, man. I really appreciate the support and the love, man. And we're gonna do this more often, man, because I want people to get it and understand what they're coming out in. You know what I mean? And we'll touch base tomorrow. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, man, and hit a notification, book a consultation so you can know if you're gonna get sticky finger or not. You know what I mean? Shout out my man check out my man channel, seriously, and go and subscribe to his channel. He can give you some insight of coming out here as a new box truck driver / owner operator in 2020, renting a box truck. Shout out to Lando. Shout out to Mohammed, man. I really appreciate you guys coming and supporting, man. And we're gonna get Mohammed we're gonna get him a box truck wife, man.
Hey, nah, I don't need a box truck wife. Eventually, I'll find a wife.
We don't want to hear that, man. Come on, man.
I do want a wife. You know what I mean? When I find a wife,
hey,
cool.
I got a sister in Jamaica, you know.
Oh man, there we go. There we go.
You know how that go. Get some papers.
Oh man.
Oh man. Oh man. We'll take this offline, fellas. We'll take this offline.
Oh man.
Y'all have a good night.
Oh man.
All right, fellas.
All right, guys. Take it easy, all right?
All right.
All right, man. Peace out. Peace out to everybody, man. Thank you guys for joining me again, man. Peace out. Peace out. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, man. I'll catch you guys on the next one, all right? Peace out.